Welcome to It's a Parrot's World in my house. I'm Chantal. In the last video, I showed you how beautifully clean my aviary was. Well, I did it on purpose not to do any daily cleaning in there. This is what it looks like a week later. Now, this is not for the faint at heart. It's not a pretty sight. Oh, yep. And this is the worst part. Oh my God. I can't take it anymore. So listen, give me just a quick minute. I'm gonna do a fast cleanup. I'll be right back. Little better, wouldn't you say? So, introducing Kim, my blue friend to Amazon. Has anybody figured out why she lives on the table? She is completely blind. She's been with me 25 years, and when I actually went to a refuge, I was looking for an African gray. But this little one kept on flying onto my shoulder over and over and over. So of course, she came home with me. Kim was part of those unfortunate birds who was adopted by humans that were expecting her to sing, to dance, to laugh, and she never did any of that. She still doesn't do any of that. But they got frustrated with her and just ignored her, which led her to start screaming, and they started hitting the cage and eventually starting hitting her, and she lost an eye. And there you have the eye. Yep. 7 years later, I noticed that her other eye started bothering her. Trying to find a bird ophthalmologist is close to impossible. So I finally turned to our veterinarian university school, and they had all the instruments, but they had never operated on a bird's eye. So $2,000 later, they fixed the eye. She didn't have any more pain, but she never regained her sight. Now, don't feel pity for Kim. She's a very happy bird. She loves to cuddle. She loves to eat pasta. She loves to take the rays of the sun in the trees. And she even lays eggs once in a while. That, before you say it, no, nothing comes out of these eggs because they were not fertilized. Now for our myth or reality question. Is the Moluccan cockatoo the loudest parrot on Earth? According to the Purdue University, a jet plane will reach between 120 and 140 decibels. If you're standing 25 meters from that jet plane when it takes off, it'll reach 150 decibels, and that's eardrum rupture. Now, the cockatoo Moluccan has been registered at 135 decibels, which makes it, indeed, the loudest parrot on Earth. And that scream can be heard for 5 miles. So a word of advice, my friends, if you want to adopt a Moluccan cockatoo, you better make sure you have no neighbors, or you have very comprehensive neighbors, because even though you love that bird and it's well trained, it's instinct. It will use that voice, especially at dawn or at dusk when he would be calling his flock. So, for It's a Parrot's World in my house, this is Chantal, and I'll see you next week.